Boom. I'm a gamer. I miss when my streamers played games together. Not a big fan, honestly, playing games and streaming. If I play games, I rather with other streamers, I rather do on their streams. I feel like when you stream with someone, your audience is kinda feel like third wheel, and you need to pay attention to your audience during the. And it's really hard to do when you stream with someone. That's my opinion. I can't keep up with chat. Yeah, and chat is most important thing in stream. That's and when they feel like they're doing it's a thing too. When I go to someone's stream and I see that they're streaming with someone, it's like I guess I'll just lurk. Cannot even chat. Not like I chat a lot anyway. I feel like I don't even have a lot of energy anymore to chat. Oh. Alright. Beautiful animation, man, especially with movie. To be fair, we do interact a lot during questline, but you're different, you're and Van different, that's why I like streaming with you, because it's easier with you. Because I understand it and you understand that, so we can take our time and just talk to the chat first and then do whatever the fuck happening. Plus we talk a lot during our streams. Even when we play the game, usually talking is what we prioritize in the first place, and then the gameplay. There's gonna be one day when I'm not gonna be turned into a woman. Also, where do you get so many points? I don't understand that. How are you guys so rich in points? Did I rest? I have no idea. I think I did not, because the burn bonus is still not here. Well, I'm not rich, I only have 140k. Oh my fucking god, where do you guys get? Well, you guys are giga rich. You're the richest people alive. I think I need to talk to Socio. Turn your head to the right a bit. Yes, that's it. Oh, Commander. Who is he drawing? Young man. I don't care. The young man obviously uneasy in the presence of a superior. That's me. I am superior. Yeah. Know your place. Yeah, I can go slower games and co-op. Yeah, but when it comes to my friends, no one wants to play slow games. Well, we usually do play games, and we play them slow. At least me and Stepas. Even EDF, kind of fast game, but I try to pay attention a lot to the chat during those games. Would you believe me if I told you I just watch your stream now? There's probably some shenanigans you're doing. Well, what about that thing that we wanted to do, like just chatting stream? What happened to that? Cecil, who is this? I don't care.
I'm an engineer. Begging your pardon, I'm responsible for camp fortifications.
Aaron fidgets under your gaze and ducks his head in a low bow.
You're not doing such a good job, man. Stepas no reply. Oh. He left us on read. I thought he was in. What happened? I guess he just hates streaming with you. That's what it is. Just... Should I? Should you what? That's an after stream. Backchatty Gamba scene. After stream backchatty Gamba scene. Wait? Wait, what are you talking about? Are you friends?
It's not that, I just needed the advice of a priest. I'm not very religious, but, you know, sometimes a person feels a little lost in life, and...
So you're telling me a young boy goes to a priest, and then priest decided to draw him. I don't want to imply anything, but just it speaks for itself.
Everyone feels down sometimes. We talked, and I thought art could help strengthen his spirit.
Yeah, art will help that. It's how I get rich. Oh, I see. Gamba. I see. Just a bit forgot to stream. I stream as much as I can because I took extra shifts, so I work for like 40. I worked for 48 hours. Yesterday and today. Yesterday and day before that. And then I have 2 days off, and then I have to work for another 40 hours out. It's gonna be fun. I mean, even Stepas and I have finished a co-op game together. Alec won't play anything with me and Stepas because I cannot even watch your streams. You have completely different sleep schedule. I need to ruin my sleep schedule to play with you. Or we can do something on weekend, I guess. Base game of interact with chat, I just don't have a skill. No, it's not a skill. I know that a lot of people that I join, they just playing with someone co-op and I just start beating there and I'm like, alright, I'll just lurk. I do everything good. People love me. People praise me all the time. I never been criticized by my chat ever. My chat only supports me. Right, guys? You are yeah, that's what I expected.
I look much better in the drawing than in reality.
The young man smiles faintly.
The revered cleric says this is how Shellan sees me, that I could be like this, if I wasn't such a worthless piece of...
Oh my god, what is happening there?
No, it's not that. The goddess sees the best in you. The people around you don't interrupt. The people around you see how kind, brave, and reliable you are. Others are afraid to admit their sins to themselves, and you are afraid to admit you have virtues. Don't be afraid. Look at yourself through the eyes of the goddess, through the eyes of your friends. This is why you need this sketch. Thank you, cleric. I will try.
Well, that's great. I need to talk to you, Social. How about the Hell Knight thingy? Stinky, huh? I hate you and everything you do. Thank you. That's appreciated. Every time I open stream, I start streaming, I that's exactly what I'm expecting. I have to prepare myself. The thing I said that I worked for 48 hours straight, that was a lie. I was just preparing myself for 2 days to be able to press the start streaming button. Did you think about what Hell Knight told you?
Yes.
Soziel shakes his head.
Another dead end. I still know nothing. How could Trevor have parted with his shield? I can't imagine.
You must believe in your brother.
I do believe it. I do. But what could have made him part with our family relic? You know, it's not only the Hell Knights who told me the truth. Knight Tirabade refused to tell me anything about my brother's fate while I was serving in Kinabres, but after these events, she finally broke her silence. And the things she told me.
Soziel shakes his head.
Oh, I know what's gonna happen. I think I know what's gonna happen. I think his brother gonna join the cultist side, and then he has to kill him or forgive him or something like that. That's what's gonna happen. And then me, I mean, Killian as a character needs to encourage him either killing his brother, forgive him, or do something else. What are you eating? Omelette.
That he was a good fighter, but a terrible knight, and an utterly worthless paladin. He became more and more cruel as time went on. He started caring more about destroying the enemy than protecting the innocent. He gushed over Prelate Run and his witch hunts. Eventually, the goddess's patience wore thin. When he beat up some poor fellow for blasphemy, Shellen took away Trevor's powers. That was a huge blow for him. He left the city, asking only that his disgrace be kept secret from his family. That was why Irabeth didn't say anything earlier. Brother, my brother, but how? He's always been kind, merciful. Where could this cruelty have come from?
What do you think your brother fate now?
I can't wrap my head around what I've learned. It's as if we're talking about a different person altogether. How could he? Why did he give his shield to that she-devil in black armor? Oh Shellen, let this all be a mistake.
No, things are not gonna be good. I can feel it. I know these kind of stories. They never end up well. Also, I have a cake, but I can't eat it because I have nothing to celebrate. And eating cake while you're celebrating something is always much tastier. So I just don't eat it. It's just there in the fridge. Celebrate life? No, it's not the same. You need like special occasion, you know? Have you gotten used to your powers?
Such power, it's like I'm a young priest again, taking my first steps in service to the goddess. When Shellen first entrusted me with the power to heal the wounded, I was so afraid to touch anyone with these hands, and I didn't wash them for a week, until my mother took me by my ear and led me to the wash basin.
The cleric smiles a broad, boyish smile.
Ew, wash your hand.
Of course, the powers you gave me are far stronger than those granted to a novice cleric. Stronger than most clerics ever receive. It is not my duty to feel proud of them, but to use them in the service of others, and to ensure that what happened in Kinnabres, what happened to my brothers in faith, will never happen again.
I don't think the powers that I give him, they're not that strong. I think he casts more spells now. And I think he has better channeling or something like that. I guess it's still better than any
Follow
priest.
my lead.
I need to talk to Irabeth. Where is she? Oh, she's probably in her stupid tent. I don't know why they expect that she's gonna be in my tent. That's kind of weird. There she is.
Commander, allow me to say something.
Irabeth looks even more serious than usual.
Before you, this wasn't a war. It was agony, drawn out over decades. No one believed in victory anymore. When the demons attacked the city, for some it was a relief. At least the end had come. They laid down their weapons and surrendered without a fight. I felt the same thing, but I somehow got through on stubbornness and the vague hope that if nobody found Anavia's body, she might by some miracle have survived. And that miracle was you.
Yay!
You returned my beloved to me when I'd nearly lost all hope of seeing her alive again. Then you went on a suicide mission to the Grey Garrison and won the city back for us. You turned a defeat into a victory. I know it wasn't easy, but you make everything seem so effortless. You do everything just like that.
She says with a snap of her fingers.
Everything is so effortless while me sweating my ass up, not dying, trying not to die. I died 6 times already, please, lady.
The Queen believes in your powers too, but for me, they're just more proof of what I felt that day when I saw Anevia alive, standing next to you. You're the miracle we've been waiting for. You're the one who will finally put an end to this terrible war, and in spite of everything, deliver us the victory we so desperately need. With you, I'm sure this crusade will achieve what the others could not.
I found scabbard of your family.
Irabeth looks down.
This scabbard held the solemn hour, my family sword. My father once fought with it, and I took it when I left home to become a paladin. Alas, it was not stolen. I parted with my heirloom willingly, to help someone dear to me. Anevia needed expensive healing, and, having no other way to procure the money, I pawned my father's sword. I think he would have understood. I'm sure he would have given up everything to help the family. I hoped to redeem the solemn hour eventually, but there was never enough money, and soon the sword disappeared from the pawnshop altogether. I have no idea who took it. Seems like I'll have to part with my father's sword forever.
Is Anivia sick?
You'll forgive me if I don't go into detail, it is a private matter. Suffice to say, everything is fine now. The treatment was costly, but it was worth it.
Okay. I hope you achieve what the others could not. for my sake. I mean, I will try Killy, but what can I say? Today we're finally going to the place where Katana died. And if we defeated that place, we're gonna be officially farther ever that we've been. Celebrate, you made it 38 hours of work not dying. Sounds like a lame reason because I have to do 48 more hours soon and then at the weekend too. It's not good. Listen, Killian, I will try my best. You have to understand and forgive me. I can see that you truly love her.
A delicate blush appears on Irebeth's cheeks. She nods silently. Irebeth lovingly traces the name imprinted in silver on the scabbard's leather.
My parents were loyal servants, yet it wasn't enough to earn them a title or a coat of arms. Still, however humble our name might be, it is worth something. I don't know if I'll ever see the solemn hour again, but at least I have its scabbard back. Thank you.
Nice. He cried when he killed me. You died yourself first of all, and yes, I cried. I cried at least 2 seconds for every character I killed. Without tears, probably. Inside my mind. Like, you know, some people cannot spin an apple inside your head. I can. I imagine that you guys are crying and I'm spinning you in my head too. So it turns out that the queen has her head is counterintelligence watching me. I wonder why.
You think the queen doesn't trust you? If that were true, she wouldn't have put you in charge of this army. My main task is to be your advisor until you've gained enough experience as a commander. As for counterintelligence, Anevia and I were tasked with keeping an eye on your inner circle. But you're not under suspicion, Commander. You're under our protection.
I believe, surely. They always say that it's for your safety. That's what we're looking with spying on you. It's for your safety. Yeah, I believe. Don't you kill me or I'll kill you. Whoa. You wouldn't do that, right? You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a crying bitch you are. Round, round, round. We need reinforcements. Can you get us more soldiers?
Irebeth frowns.
When we began the march on Drazen, we chose speed over numbers. If I order more volunteers to be recruited, they simply won't arrive in time. We could pay mages to deliver the troops to the camp, except I doubt that our army's coffers could afford it. If you can spare 7,500 gold coins,
how much?
I will see to our reinforcements.
7.5! It's a rob. I'm getting mugged in the middle of a night, apparently. Well, anyway, sure. You have your orders.
Consider it done.
Good. Every time you speak to women and they want more money
As
from
it
you,
should
like,
be.
could this happen? I'm a loose cannon who knows what I'll do. Oh my god. I should be cautious. Get mugged. Wow, 0 support by the way. I need this guy with me. Instead of who though?